Alright guys, so we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Today, we're going to go ahead and do another surprising thing. I'm actually going to go ahead and 100% my boy INT Kid BUU in the dupe system here. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of this unit, but what I'm doing with units like Kid BUU and Janemba is I want to beat Super Battle Road, and I do care a lot more about 100% units than I do about having, like, you know, a ton of units at 50%, right? So I'm going to 100% key units to help me get through Super Battle Road rather than getting a whole bunch, like, to, you know, 50 or 60%, right? Like, I have INT Janemba with all dupe paths unlocked. I could 100% him, but I'm not really sure that I really want to. Like, here's what I meant. I could have gotten INT Janemba to, like, 50, 60%, Kid BUU to 50, 60%, but I am in love with getting them rainbows, my boy. So I chose Kid BUU, got him to 100% in the dupe system. Let's go ahead and hop into a stage, and we'll see how powerful he could be on a revived warrior category team. Alright guys, so here we are. I found an Angel Golden Frieza friend. Angel Golden Frieza friends are usually pretty hard to find nowadays. I presume once he comes out relatively soon on Global, it shouldn't be so difficult, but as of right now, it's a little bit more difficult than I would like. Kid BUU, by the way, is also an interesting unit to use in Super Saiyan 3 Goku's upcoming Extreme Z Awakening event, which will be hitting Global very soon. Goku is weak to Extreme Tech units and Extreme INT units, so this guy is a clutch option, but of course that is predicated as well on Angel Golden Frieza being around on Global, which it's still kind of MIA if that's going to happen. But alright, let's go ahead and take a look at this guy. So this is Transcendent Majin, BUU Kid, or BUU Pure, you know, if you're going by the Japanese version of how to talk about this guy. He, of course, is the Extreme INT 120% leader, so Extreme INT Key 3, 120% all stats, and then Super INT 1 key and 50% all stats. His super attack is the Super Vanishing Ball, which does immense damage to the enemy and recovers 12% HP, so that could make him pretty useful in Super Battle Road. The ability to revive health like that, plus with some other very tanky units, maybe like LR Bojack, or maybe if you want to use Janemba, the healing route is definitely an interesting way to go in Super Battle Road. So that's kind of what I'm going to be kind of banking on, is BUU being a very, very important part of the team. Now, only problem with BUU is something we'll get to in a second here, but I do think I have a solution for that as well. So BUU's passive is called Single Mindedness, where he gets attack 100% at the start of turn, and then he gets an additional 70% attack when HP is 30% or above. That's a very, very good restriction right there, which is quite easy to maintain. So most of the time, a majority of the time, this BUU is going to have 170% attack. So he is going to be hitting very, very hard a majority of the time. Now, if we look at Kid BUU's links, right? He has Big Bad Bosses, Infinite Regeneration, Brutal Beatdown, Fierce Battle, The Wall Standing Tall, Majin, and More Than Meets the Eye. Now, here's where the issues come into play for Kid BUU. He does not have a key link, so it is pretty difficult to get this guy's super attacks really with any ease or often at all. He just does not like to get those supers, so you have to kind of build your team around him. You know, you need to give lots of support units or orb changers, things of that nature, in order to get this guy to super consistently, because if you really want that 170%, you know, attack bonus that he's going to be able to utilize, you need this man to be able to super. Now, LR Bojack coming out is actually a big help for Kid BUU, because LR Bojack, on his leader skill, he gives 4 key to Extreme INT units, so you could run a double LR Bojack leader, and while you will have 40% less stats to work with, you will have 2 additional key, which will make supering with Kid BUU, I think, quite easy. It also should make getting close, at least, to LR Bojack's 18 key super a little bit more, I don't know, possible or convenient. I think for Super Battle Road, that's probably the way I'm going to do it, because my boy PS360 HD2 actually has a Rainbow LR Bojack. I've got a Rainbow LR Bojack too, and I'm like, fuck it, let's go. I'm pretty sure that team should be able to beat Super Battle Road, probably, if not on the first try, then like the second or third, maybe if I could try and work out some rotations or whatever. I'm not concerned. I think I'll be able to beat it pretty easily. Now, when looking at BUU, right, he doesn't have any key links. So, in order to effectively use his links, you're going to need another Majin-type character with him. Now, on INT, obviously, that is Buhan. Buhan is definitely an outdated unit. But on Kid BUU's best team, which is the Revived Warriors or the Resurrected Warriors team, you could bring the Tech Buff BUU. Now, the Tech Buff BUU, I guess, here's the thing. The Tech Buff BUU is a lot worse of a unit than Buhan, but, like, on this team, that's basically exactly, like, the partner you have to have. But they share 6 links. They have Big Bad Bosses, Infinite Regeneration, Brutal Beatdown, Fierce Battle, the Wall Standing Tall, and Majin. So that is a ridiculous amount of additional attack they're going to get. Plus, Infinite Regeneration is 3% HP recover that they will get. So, on the Revived Warrior team, or that would actually even work on the Majin Buu Saga team, you can make a rotation of Kid BUU and Buhan, or Kid BUU and the Tech Buff BUU, whichever one you prefer. But again, obviously on the Revived Warrior team, that is kind of what I've got to go for. Now, I am not a fan of these type of units, by the way. Kid BUU units, Ultimate Gohan units, who consistently have very bad links. Like, there's no fucking reason in the world Kid BUU cannot have Shocking Speed. It just flat out is dumb. Kid BUU would not be overpowered if he had Shocking Speed. Period. He wouldn't be. You could give him Shocking Speed over one of these shit links like More Than Meets the Eye. More Than Meets the Eye is a 300 fucking attack link. I'm sorry, Kid BUU does not need that. That should be Shocking Speed, which will make him much more easier to sustain and a lot more of a viable option. Same thing with Ultimate Gohan. There's no reason in the world why Ultimate Gohan does not, like, he doesn't deserve Prepare for Battle. He was ready to kill Majin Buu. He fucked up in the fight, but does Gohan not deserve Prepare for Battle? I don't think so at all. I think it's very dumb. Kid BUU's 12 key multiplier is only 140%. Interesting. Okay. Yes, every time I see that, I get shocked by that, just because a lot of the other 120% leaders have 150%. So, my boy Kid BUU, yikes, damn. Akatsuki, they really wanted to fuck him with that. And of course, he does have 2 categories. He has the Revived Warriors, or Resurrected Warriors, as it's translated on Global, coming very soon. And then, of course, he also has the Majin Buu Saga category, which is a pretty powerful team, but that one is more Saiyan-oriented, so I don't know that Kid BUU is necessarily a great option on that team. Now, we're going to see exactly how this is going to work in this fight. Because, okay, like, I'm kind of, like, mix and match in here with the Revived Warrior team. Like, obviously, you know, I have several 100% LRs now. Like, when I do showcases like Kid BUU right here, I don't want to completely outshine him, right? So I didn't, like, just force, like, LR Bojack, LR Majin Vegeta onto the team, you know, who are basically at 100% each. I haven't actually gotten LR Majin Vegeta to 100%, but he now does have his final dupe in him. So let me see by the... Oh, okay, beautiful. Okay, this is fantastic. In the first rotation, it's so rare for that to happen, but in the first rotation, we're actually going to get BUU linked up with the Buff BUU, which is exactly what I want. So right off the bat, we're going to be able to see how powerful Kid BUU can be. The only thing is, we're going to want and hope that we can get enough key for him to super attack, because obviously LR Broly is just going to be sitting there at the end, and that's not going to be a key link. Perfect. Okay. Pretty good start so far. You know, we got a lucky row of in orbs, so he'll be able to super attack. And LR Broly will be able to get a super attack as well. So let's see what Kid BUU's attack stat is going to be right here. Let me see. Okay, so only 76 damage. Wow, okay, 2.2. That's very good. 2.2 million attack stat is very good, bro. Okay. And then there's Rainbow LR Broly at 1.2. Obviously, he doesn't have a ton of links active, but still, the point is made that is a very... Okay, Kid BUU. Yeah, that turns out the 170% buff does cause him to hit quite hard, huh? The Friend Angel Golden Frieza is better. Let me save the... I'm gonna go ahead and save those INT orbs, obviously, for my boy, Kid BUU. We'll do... I kind of wanted to get a super attack with Bardock, but whatever, fuck it. And then let me just do... Ooh. Actually, this is gonna be interesting getting the INT orbs together for the next rotation. Yeah, I guess if I hit that blue orb, that'll allow the INT orbs to stack up. See, that's the only problem, obviously, is, you know, yeah, the 2.2 million attack stat of Kid BUU, that's fantastic. But let's let's make sure we can actually get him key so he could, you know, utilize that ability. That's another reason why I think additionals, like additionals low-key are an interesting option for Kid BUU because, you know, he's going to get that health recovery when he supers. So you could get that, you know, the additional super, and that's another 12% heal you're going to be getting. So, you know, that's very, very nice. But at the same time, ooh, I cannot get, no, I can. Okay, cool. There's a super attack right there. Thank you very much, Demon King Piccolo. I actually brought Demon King Piccolo as a support unit for this rather than Metal Cooler because Demon King Piccolo gives 3 ki and attack 25%, whereas Metal Cooler gives 2 ki and attack 30%. I felt the extra ki was much more important than the extra 5% attack, so that's why I chose to bring him instead. Demon King Piccolo is a very good unit. Obviously, he's kind of hard to obtain because he is a Dragon Ball Saga category. 2.9 million? Because now he has Big Bad Bosses active. Holy shit. Yo, BUU is mad. Ew. Ooh, okay, BUU. Oh, man, BUU is like, huh, them fuckers were calling Janemba better than me, huh? My opinion may be swaying a little bit more towards Kid BUU over Janemba and Super 17. That is, that is very interesting. Okay, so Gogeta cannot be sealed, correct? Correct, okay. So let's get Broly right there. He should probably be able to finish Gogeta off or at least come close. And then I'm sure BUU, if he gets a really powerful attack, might be able to finish off Gogeta next turn. Okay, so far, I'm very pleased with what I've seen from Kid BUU. Obviously, I do have him in a situation, like, the best possible situation for him, right? Like, I have him linked up with that Tech Buff BUU, which is literally his best linking partner in the game. So, like, all of those 500,000 fucking attack links that he has active, like, all of those attack links he has, they're all active, right? So, literally, like, I'm actually simulating, like, the best conditions that Kid BUU can get in, because in terms of the damage he can do, this is the best team for that. Obviously, on the BUU Saga category team, you can get Buhan on there, which I do think is a better part. Like, well, he's a better unit than the Tech Buff BUU, but maybe not a better partner. I think that's probably a good way to say it. Okay, so we can have BUU sit there and basically suck up all that damage. So definitely don't need to use any items right here. That's pretty good. And then we'll get all those red orbs over there for Broly. So this fight will be donezo. Very good, very good. So far, I was incredibly pleased with the results of this. I think BUU should be able to make mincemeat of Super Battle Road alongside a Rainbow Bojack. And we finish off with a 2.6 million attack stat. BUU not fucking around today. Let's see what we got here. Woo! That is so much damage, man. Because we're seeing even LR Broly is not getting attack stats like Kid BUU. Obviously, LR Broly, you know, does get that guaranteed second attack, but still, it is nice to see how Rainbow Kid BUU is faring, you know, alongside other units. Ooh. Alright, so we have both Bardock and King Piccolo on this rotation. So, needless to say, LR Broly-sama is going to deal the finishing blows. And then, of course, if you have a unit attacking Broly before Broly goes, at Rainbow level, he'll be able to tank all that shit. Goodbye, Gogeta. Fat Jita. Later, my boy. So, yeah, the revived warrior team. There's some interesting units, some interesting combos you can use for that squad. I was very pleased with what I saw from Kid BUU. When I get the final dupes for Super 17, I'll probably rainbow him as well. Actually, I might rainbow all of the 120% leads. They're all definitely good enough. We'll see. Oh, might beat the record there. That's pretty cool. All right, but y'all, I appreciate everyone watching. Another 100% unit was added to your boy's box. And I will see you guys next time for... The next video will probably be 100%ing LR Majin Vegeta, who you guys can see I have down there at 99%. But thank y'all for watching. Later.